Hello, it's me again. We're going to do a walk to the fairy tree, and a lot of things will have changed. Hardly any leaves are left on the trees, and then we get to see if the fairies have been up to anything. So let's turn around and have a look. Can you see? Most of the trees are gone. You might even be able to hear the geese flying in the sky. They make a lot of noise. Can you hear that honking? That is geese. Look at the trees. We came down before and there were all sorts of colours of leaves on the trees, but now they are all ready for winter by the looks of it. They've dropped all their leaves, which can make them feel cold if they keep them on for the winter. That is a very big deciduous tree. But it has all its stores now stored in its trunk, ready to get it through the winter weather. Oh, it looks like somebody's walking their dog and parked their car there. Wow, look at that big leaf, big branch. Whew. Let's see if we can find a tree with its leaves. Look! That one is an evergreen, so it won't lose its leaves, and so is that. That's an evergreen bush. But this one still has some leaves, even though it's a deciduous tree, but you can see they'll be coming off soon. I think the next big windy day we'll probably find that they have come off. Oh, look at this, an evergreen tree and a holly bush. Holly bushes are evergreen. And there's an evergreen bush there. And then look at that, a deciduous tree. It looks dead, doesn't it? It's not. It's just a bit kind of sleeping for the winter. And there is an evergreen. Wow. Oh look, there is a tree that's still got a bit of green leaves left. That's unusual, isn't it? We'll maybe have a look at that in a week or two. Oh, this one's completely empty. Everything looks rather brown in the winter. But when we get nice sunlight coming through, it can cast lovely shadows and highlight lovely bits of the trees. We're going to walk towards the fairy tree, and I think we've been to the fairy tree a few times, and we'll be able to see how it looks and how the fairies have been doing, if they've added anything new, or if it looks different with no leaves around it. Hello, we're doing a video to the fairy tree. Would you like to appear in our video? Here we go. Hello, two of our fellow walkers. the children. No, they're not. They're lovely. We're going to the fairy tree so that children can see what the fairies have been up to.
Oh, well, one bit's away.
Oh. Oh. That's lovely. The two old ladies, the lovely ladies, think that the fairies might do something nice for Christmas. So we'll have to have a look in a few weeks' time. There's an evergreen, looks like a pine tree of some sort. And we're nearly there. Can you spot the fairy tree? Yes, we're nearly there. Cosmo, in. Cosmo. Scout. There's just a car coming behind us, but the dogs are okay. Hello, Scout. Right. I know, we're at the fairy tree. Look. That is clever. Stay. 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 Okay. That's another car coming. It's a very busy time here today. Oh, somebody's left a boot. Do you remember that picture? Yay! And then we go up and we see what's on behind the door. Oh, that's so clever! And then we go along and up. There's Peter Rabbit and the owl. A woodpecker, all sorts of things. A squirrel up the top, another woodpecker, pheasant. Oh, there's the mouse, and there's the little bears. And people are leaving stones to say hello and just hello fairies. Oh, do you remember we used to have 3 doors here, but we have this now. The fairies have been busy. What could this be? Let's have a look. Well, it looks like there's some mice here. And there is a door here. Shall we open the door? Yes. Oh, look at that. It's a little shop. Toy shop, I think. A fairies toy shop. Here is another door. Shall we open this door? Yes. What's that? I think it might be an old man. He's reading a story to a mouse. Oh, look at this little tiny, tiny door. Shall we have a look here? Yes. That's a really tiny, tiny picture of somebody buying a little toy boat. Wow. I don't know if there are any more. No, there's no more. That's very interesting. That was very good. I do like it when things change, even though I liked what was there before. So we will need to keep an eye open to find out what's happening next. Yes, I know, Scout. Yes, I know, Cosmo. That is the end of the video. So Cosmo's going to say goodbye. Bye, Cosmo. And Scout, bye, Scout. And bye, everyone. See you next time.